This was the box that arrived at my house today. It was filled with Pokemon cards. I haven't actually seen most of these cards in person yet. We're gonna go through one by one and I'm going to give you my live reaction to seeing some of these cards for the first time. Now, I have cheated. I've already looked at a couple of them, but I wanted to show you this one first because this is absolutely epic. So this is a phone card. When you look at it in real life, it's like 3D. It's kind of like you're looking into like 4 different layers of graphic. It's the most epic thing. I got this on a PWCC auction. It was a 9.5. Thought I paid a lot for it. I think it was like 500 USD. But looking at this thing in person, this has to be like one of my favorite cards. Most of these cards I bought way back in 2014 and just never got around to grading. So getting this done finally is the most awesome thing ever. I was so stoked this got the 9 Jolteon first edition jungle. Gorgeous. I really love the CGC slabs actually. When you compare, and I will compare them in a second when I get one of the PSA ones out, when you compare them, the plastic's definitely just a lot better quality. So look at this one, the Vaporeon EX in a PSA 10. So this is a Pop 22 card. There's only 22 of these in a PSA 10. EX Delta Species, probably my favorite of the 3 EX evolutions, and it's super clean. So if I put these two together, the PSA and the CGC, I don't know. I just think there's a better quality plastic. The grading's probably more consistent, and slowly but surely, I genuinely think CGC is going to catch up to PSA in terms of pricing as well. But we'll see. We'll have to wait and see. We did a bit of stats on it over the last 6 kind of months, and it's definitely trending. Well, the price differential between the 2 different grading companies is definitely coming together in terms of the value that they fetch. So here's Blastoise EX from EX Fire Red Leaf Green. Probably one of the coolest artworks of Blastoise ever made. So cool. This is a 2-cert, but you look at the back and it is spotless. So it's one of those exceptions where you did still get really high quality 2-certs in the 2-cert era. It's just that they're less consistent, but this one is gorgeous. Next up, Suicune first edition. Oh my god. So this is one that I bought in 2014. I was not expecting a 9. This is absolutely gorgeous. 9s all around in terms of the subgrades. Check the back. It's got, you can just see a little bit of white in the top right, but overall it's a super clean looking 9. Definitely a 9 grade. That is incredible. This has got to be one of my favorite artworks in the entire TCG. Just seeing that in person, like finally graded, is just incredible. Hang on. We got more. We got more where that came from. We got the first edition Raikou. And I think maybe we have one more as well. I bet you can guess what that is. 9.9, 8.59. So a weaker 9 than the Suicune, but still gorgeous nonetheless. What do we got next? Let's do the Umbreon. We'll go through them a little bit faster now. So HGSS, a strong 9 as well. Bought that off someone on Facebook, I think it was, in 2020, and just sent it out to get graded. I think Ryan Kerr helped me hook those up, so thanks, mate. Now we got Secret Wonders. Flygon. PSA 9, it's got such nice holo on it. Look at that. I can't even begin to explain like how I feel, like just looking at all these cards together. It's the most epic thing. Oh, for Ralligator Neogenesis. How annoying is this? Look, 2 9.5 subgrades, 2 8.5, and it got the 8.5 overall. But the back on this thing is like spotless. So frustrating, but what can you do? I think most of the Neo cards that I got graded got an 8.5. They seem to be a little bit harsh on the Neo cards. So same with this Togetic. Freaking gorgeous. This has got to be one of my favorite Neo cards. I know Cyrus, I think, got this in a PSA 10. He got it for super cheap as well. I was just like, damn, man. He knows how to find his PSA 10s. I think he's got every PSA 10 now. Every WotC card in a PSA 10. Shining Gyarados, 8.5. Another card that I bought back in 2014. It's a strong 8.5, so it's got 9 and then 3 8.5 subs. I thought this could have got the 9, but you know, is what it is. I guess with the higher tier cards, they've got to be a little bit more harsh than with the lower tier ones. We'll go through some of these other ones quickly. So this is from a box break. Just evidence that even when you do get them fresh out of a box break, they're quite often not going to be 10s. Same thing here. This is from Diglett Dungeons box break. That guy's an absolute legend. I watch his box breaks all the time, and I've entered, I think, 2 of them, and pulled some pretty cool stuff. I'm going to show you a card, one of the cards that I got from that box break in a second. That was just insanity. Articuno reverse holo 9. One 8.5 subcert, one 9.5 subcert. I think reverse holos are really hard to get the 10 in, or they're easy to scratch, easy to have damage. Umbreon, this one only comes in a non-holo, so this one's really cool to have. Also part of the box break, so all of these are from Secret Wonders. Sorry, Secret Wonders Majestic Dawn. And that was Diglett Dungeons Majestic Dawn box break. Now, some of the cards that I pulled myself in 2014 in a first edition fossil box opening. The box at the time cost me $300, I think it was. But this one got an 8.5. I bet you if I had graded it earlier, it would have got a better grade. But what can you do? I'm kind of hesitant to lean these on that back wall because it's not very stable. So I'm just going to push them to the side. We'll continue from here. Right, next up, also from that same fossil box break, we got a Haunter 9.5, and 9.5s are super hard to get with CGC. You know, they've got to be really clean. So if you look at the back, probably would have got a PSA 10, but you know, is what it is. Centering's good, everything else is good. Just one of those things. CGC is always going to be harder. If you can find CGC 10s, you're absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it. Got the Lapras in an 8.5, so it got 8.5s on most of those subgrades, and I expected that. So that was a binder card that I bought back in 2014. He was a guy who collected mint binder cards, and that was just one of the ones that came out. Then we had first edition Kabutops. So this one came out of my 2020 box break, and I'm going to be sending this one off to Chris because actually his card, I just graded it for him, and it was so close to the 9.5. We got 2 9.5 subcerts and 2 9s, and I can't really even see what's wrong with it. I bet you would have got the PSA 10 too. Oh well, is what it is. Next up, we got Hypno in the 9. Also from my 2014 box break. Got 9.5 on surface and on the edges. Just centering, let it down. Now this one, so this is Torterra. I got this in a auction on eBay and then got it sent to PWCC. It's got a population of 4. It's one of the rarest Diamond and Pearl cards, and it's a starter, so definitely one of my favorite cards. PWCC puts these like stickers on the back. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. There's a really clean 10 as well, this one. That was really cool. But yeah, there's a notable difference in the weight and in what feels kind of like the plastic quality between the PSA cards and the CGC cards. Now this is epic. Dark Dragonite PSA 10 first edition. Wow. And it's a 6 cert, so it is absolutely pristine. I reckon this is like one of those cards where if you got it sent to BGS, it'd probably get like a pristine. It's so perfect. Like the centering, everything is just spot on. Such a good card. I'm so stoked I got that actually. That was off someone on Instagram. Thanks so much for selling me that. One of my favorite cards. It looks like it doesn't want to eat its broccoli. Have a look. No broccoli. Oh, that is so cool. Right, now this is freaking insane. Espeon EX Japanese Golden Sky Silvery Ocean. I couldn't afford this in the English PSA 10. So I was like, I still just got to get the artwork. Here is the Japanese artwork. It's freaking gorgeous. PSA 10. Boom, I'm going to put that right there. Now, this has a crazy load pop in a PSA 10. And I couldn't find it in a PSA 10, so I just got it in the 9. It's the Celebi Black Star promo from 2005. There's two different variants of this. There's the holo variant, and then there's the one that has like the forever symbol on the bottom right. I really wanted the holo one. It's just such a cool artwork. But thought this was a really, really cool card. And yeah, it's, yeah. I don't think it'll ever get to 10, but it's close. It's close enough for me. Like, the centering's good as well. There's nothing too wrong with that card, to be honest, but yeah, unless another 10 comes up, I don't think I'll ever get that in a 10. But this one is even rarer. So this is a Pop 5 Celebi from Mysterious Treasures Diamond and Pearl set. One of the best Celebis that I own, I reckon. There's so many nice Celebis, like that one I showed you at the start. Now this one as well. This one is so nice. So nice. So looking at that on the screen, look at the background. It's just got like all galaxies and stuff in it. It's freaking epic. And in a PSA 10. Unreal. Now we're going to go through some of these a little bit quickly. So we got the Secret Wonders Entei. We got the Secret Wonders Mew. Now we got the final part of the trio, which is the first edition Entei from Neo Revelations, all 9s in the 9 sets, subset, sorry. And look how much holo it has. It's like super hollowed. It's freaking cool. Freaking love this card. So good. So we got all 3 of the dogs. Hang on, let's put them together. I have to get a photo of this on Instagram. I reckon maybe that's my next Instagram photo. All 3 together. Boom. Killing it. Killing it. Look at them. I've been waiting for this day for so long to have all of them in a 9. Imagine having them in a 10 though. That would be overpowered. Like it'd be too much, I reckon. All right, now this was the holo that I got in Diglett Dungeons Break. It's a holo bleed, and it's got like a double like overlapping swirl underneath the Zapdos. Is one of the sickest aesthetically pleasing cards that I own. It's got 2 9.5 subsets, so it was super close to getting the 9.5. Must have just missed it, but it is so nice on the eye. Like, so nice. Oh, that is such a gorgeous card. I'll put that up here. Right, then we got the Salamence EX in a CGC 9. So I got that off an eBay auction, I think. This one came with the Umbreon Prime when I ordered that. Such a sick looking card. We got a 9.5 for the Hitmonlee. Epicness. Then we got Karen's Umbreon. Probably like one of my favorite Umbreon artworks like ever. It's so nice. So nice. Then we got more jungle. So we got the Electrode first edition in the 9. We got the Vileplume first edition in a 9. We got the Venomoth in an 8.5 first edition. These are all cards again from a binder that I bought back in 2014 called Fable in a 9. We got Victory Bell in a 9. We got Muck in a 9. Good old Muck. 2 9.5 sets again. Must have been very close to the 9.5 overall grade. I don't know how they determine it actually. It must be you need at least 3. Who knows? Sometimes if you get two 9.5 sets, they give you the 9.5 overall, but other times not. So who knows? This is the Zapdos. It's got the little arrow thing in the top left. You'll see no holo just up there. You can see it when you shine it like that. All of them are like that. This isn't unique, but I still think that's cool. Flareon in an 8.5. So many cards. Like, so many cards. Kangaskhan in a 9. We got the Magneton in an 8.5. We got, this is also from one of Diglett Dungeons breaks. We got the Gengar from like the Japanese expedition. Don't know what it's called actually. Base expansion pack. It's called first edition expedition. These I bought off eBay raw. This is the Meganium. Super nice card. The Vaporeon as well. So these are all cards like EX hero cards that I just bought off eBay and then got them graded by myself. So that's a strong 9.5 on the edges. This got the 9.5, which I think is awesome. Look how awesome this card looks. Boom. Incredible. And we got Jolteon in the 9. Two 9.5 subsets again, so very close to getting the 9.5 overall. You got the Pinsir. Amazing. Wow, it's got the 9.5 set, 3 9.5 subsets. Freaking awesome. And then we have the Ho-Oh. 9.5, 8.5, 8.5, 9. And then finally, we have the Feraligatr from Expedition. Now, we did have more. So, Ben Paulson. This was a card that was sent by Professor O'Kelly. He won Ninja Warrior, actually. So, he's coming to pick this up tomorrow. It's the Shadowless Blastoise in a PSA 9. Freaking gorgeous. It's just got one tiny little dot on the bottom left. Otherwise, I think that would have got the 10. That is a really, really clean 9. Then Indigo Trainer got a couple as well. So you got this is such a nice Dragonite. I wish I could find this in English. And I know he does as well. That's why he settled for the Japanese variant. The Slacking PSA 10. Blissey PSA 10 from Mysterious Treasures. And finally, we got the Charizard from Stormfront. Anyway, guys, that is my return. Well, return / things I bought / everything that came from USA. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a comment and feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much.